Hi, I'm Sven Batala. Practical AI automation integration is not just a technological upgrade, it's a strategic enabler for enhanced system reliability, performance, and business continuity, allowing organizations to be more responsive and adaptive in a dynamic market landscape. In this course, I'll cover how AI-powered scripts can be used for enhanced IT support and SRE operations, and tasks like server monitoring and log analysis. I'll discuss strategies for implementing secure and effective AI-powered IT solutions and how they'll be evaluated for their impact on IT support and SRE operations. I'll also cover best practices for implementing secure and effective AI-powered IT solutions, and I'll optimize AI automation workflows for better performance in IT operations. Let's talk about AI and how it can help with IT operations, and let's start with server monitoring. AI-powered server monitoring utilizes machine learning algorithms to analyze system performance metrics in real time, enabling proactive identification of issues and optimization of resource allocation. And AI-driven log analysis automates the process of parsing and analyzing log data to detect patterns, anomalies, and security threats, facilitating quicker incident response and resolution. Now, the increased complexity of IT environments poses challenges for traditional operations, and AI enhances IT operations by providing advanced analytics and automation, managing the growth volume and diversity of data efficiently. AI also excels in processing and interpreting large volumes of data generated by IT systems, enabling organizations to extract valuable insights, detect anomalies, and make data-driven decisions. And AI reduces reliance on manual intervention by automating those routine tasks, orchestrating workflows, and dynamically adapting to changing conditions, improving operational efficiency and minimizing human error. And unlike traditional IT operations that are based on predefined rules, AI-driven systems learn from data patterns. They adjust their responses dynamically, and then they deliver more accurate and adaptive solutions to complex problems over time. Next, we have anomaly detection. AI-powered anomaly detection identifies irregular patterns or deviations in system behavior, enabling proactive detection and mitigation of potential issues before they escalate. And real-time anomaly detection allows organizations to identify and respond to emerging threats or abnormalities as they occur, minimizing downtime and ensuring system integrity. And anomaly detection prioritizes significant deviations in system behavior, enabling IT teams to focus on addressing critical issues quickly and effectively. And by adopting a preemptive approach to incident management, AI-driven anomaly detection systems help organizations to mitigate risks, prevent disruptions, and maintain operational continuity. And anomaly detection helps organizations to proactively manage risks by identifying and addressing potential threats or abnormalities before they impact business operations. And on top of all that, anomaly detection plays a critical role in maintaining system integrity and security by detecting and responding to unauthorized access, data breaches, and other security threats in real time. AI can also be very helpful for root cause analysis. And root cause analysis involves analyzing data from diverse sources like logs and metrics and events to identify underlying factors that are contributing to incidences or outages. And AI-driven log analysis tools automate the process of parsing, indexing, and analyzing log data, enabling organizations to troubleshoot problems and identify root causes more efficiently. And AI-powered monitoring systems correlate metrics from different sources to pinpoint performance bottlenecks and determine the root cause of issues that are affecting system reliability. And AI-driven event correlation tools can aggregate and analyze event data to identify patterns and anomalies that are indicative of potential issues or failures, facilitating quicker incident diagnosis and resolution. And AI uses advanced analytics techniques to infer causal relationships between different variables and events within a system, and that enables organizations to prioritize remediation efforts effectively. And AI-powered dependency mapping tools visualize complex relationships and dependencies between system components, And that helps organizations to understand the impact of changes and then improve system reliability. AI aggregates alerts from multiple sources to reduce noise and provide a consolidated view of system health, enabling IT teams to focus on critical issues. And AI eliminates duplicate alerts by identifying and consolidating similar notifications, reducing alert fatigue and improving incident response efficiency. And on top of that, AI filters alerts based on predefined criteria like severity, relevance, and impact, ensuring that IT teams prioritize and address the most critical issues first. And then comes automation and orchestration. AI automates routine and mundane tasks and orchestrates complex workflows, enabling organizations to respond quickly to incidents and optimize resource allocation at the same time. And AI driven automation leverages data from monitoring systems to make informed decisions and execute actions in real time, improving operational efficiency and reducing mean time to resolution. And AI utilizes NLP technologies, which stands for natural language processing. And it does that to interpret and respond to human inquiries or commands, enabling organizations to interact with IT systems in more intuitive and efficient manners. And by reducing reliance on manual intervention and automating repetitive tasks, AI minimizes human error and improves the accuracy and reliability of IT operations. And AI driven automation accelerates incident resolution times by identifying, prioritizing, and executing actions quickly and accurately, minimizing downtime and ensuring business continuity. That brings us to predictive analytics. AI-powered predictive analytics identifies patterns and trends in historical data, and that allows organizations to forecast future scenarios and make proactive decisions. Now, predictive analytics forecasts potential outcomes or events based on that historical data and current trends, and that enables organizations to anticipate risks and opportunities and take preemptive action. And by leveraging predictive analytics, organizations can take preemptive action to mitigate risks, to optimize resources, and then capitalize on emerging opportunities before they materialize. And on top of that, predictive analytics enables organizations to dynamically adapt to changing conditions and evolving requirements, optimizing operations and maintaining competitiveness in a more dynamic market environment. When it comes to customization and scalability, AI systems ingest data from various sources, including sensors, logs, databases, and so on. And all that enables organizations to analyze and derive insights from diverse data sets. And AI transforms raw data into actionable insights through preprocessing, feature engineering, and model training. And that enables organizations to extract value from data and then make informed decisions. And AI-powered data visualization tools can create intuitive and interactive dashboards and reports. And that allows organizations to explore their data and uncover insights and then communicate their findings effectively. And finally, there are significant technological advancements in IT operations worth knowing about. AI-driven IT operations provides comprehensive coverage of system health, performance, and security. And that allows organizations to monitor, analyze, and manage their IT environments effectively. And AI delivers real-time insights into system behavior and performance, enabling organizations to detect and respond to issues quickly and proactively. And AI predictive analytics enables organizations to forecast future trends and anticipate risks and optimize resources, and that improves operational efficiency and resilience. And lastly, AI automates routine tasks and responses, enabling organizations to accelerate incident resolution times, minimize their downtime, and maintain business continuity. In today's technology-driven world, ensuring the scalability and reliability of IT systems is obviously going to be important. And Site Reliability Engineering, or SRE, has emerged as a critical approach to achieving that goal. Now, SRE focuses on creating scalable and reliable systems that can withstand the demands of large-scale distributed environments. And SRE emphasizes building systems that can grow seamlessly to handle increasing demand while maintaining high levels of reliability. And this involves designing architectures that are resilient to failures and can dynamically allocate resources as needed. And in the digital world of today, many applications operate across distributed environments, spanning multiple data centers or cloud regions. And SRE principles address the unique challenges posed by those complex systems, ensuring that they remain robust and available. And of course, that means that automation is a cornerstone of SRE, enabling teams to provision, configure, and manage infrastructure resources programmatically. And SRE promotes continuous monitoring of system metrics and performance indicators to proactively identify issues before they impact users. And through iterative improvements and automation, SRE aims to streamline operational tasks like deployment, configuration management, and incident response. Now, to address reliability concerns effectively, SRE draws upon principles from both software engineering and systems engineering, incorporating best practices from both. Now, SRE applies software engineering principles to the development and operation of IT systems, emphasizing things like modularity, code quality, and automation. Basically, by treating infrastructure as code, organizations can leverage version control and automated testing to ensure reliability and consistency. Now, in addition to software considerations, SRE takes into account the underlying hardware and network infrastructure, optimizing resource utilization and minimizing bottlenecks. And SRE advocates for the adoption of industry best practices, like implementing redundancy, failover mechanisms, and disaster recovery strategies. In fact, by following established guidelines and standards, organizations can mitigate the risk of outages and minimize the impact of failures. SREs also define service level objective, or SLOs, to quantify the desired level of reliability for a given service. And these objectives help teams to set clear expectations and then prioritize their efforts to meet the needs of users effectively. And service level indicators, or SLIs, are measurable metrics that provide insight into the performance and reliability of a service. So by tracking SLIs and comparing them against the SLOs, organizations can assess the health of their systems and identify areas for improvement. But SRE advocates for a balanced approach that emphasizes the importance of innovation and reliability in equal measure. Now, while innovation is essential for staying competitive, organizations need to balance the introduction of new features and updates with the need to maintain service stability and reliability. And ensuring the stability and reliability of IT services is a core focus of SRE. In fact, by establishing clear objectives and metrics for reliability, organizations can align their efforts toward maintaining a constant level of service quality. And SRE promotes a culture of accountability, where teams can take ownership of the reliability and performance of the systems that they operate. And SRE even emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement through feedback loops and retrospective analysis. Basically, by regularly reviewing incidents and identifying opportunities for optimization, organizations can refine their processes and enhance the overall reliability of their systems. And as I said before, automation plays a critical role in SRE by streamlining routine tasks and reducing manual intervention. And SRE encourages the development of self-healing and adaptive systems that can automatically detect and then mitigate failures without any human intervention. Now, as technology continues to evolve, AI-powered solutions are increasingly being leveraged to enhance SRE operations. AI-powered solutions can enable organizations to more effectively manage and maintain their IT systems by automating routine tasks, analyzing vast amounts of data, and providing actionable insights. And AI ops platforms leverages artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms to streamline IT operations, automate problem detection and resolution, and enhance overall system reliability. And AI-powered solutions offer innovative approaches to scaling SRE efforts, allowing organizations to handle growing complexities and demands with greater efficiency and effectiveness. Now, AIOps plays a critical role in automating problem detection and resolution. And that allows organizations to maintain system reliability and performance in large-scale or complex operations. AI ops platforms utilize advanced algorithms, including machine learning and statistical analysis, to analyze system data and identify patterns indicative of potential issues or anomalies. And continuously monitoring system data in real time allows AI ops platforms to detect deviations from normal behavior and then alert operators to potential problems before they escalate into full-blown outages. AI platforms are also capable of automatically detecting anomalies in system metrics and performance indicators, enabling proactive intervention and resolution. And through predictive analytics, AI platforms can forecast potential problems and then recommend preventative measures to mitigate risks and maintain system reliability. And by automating problem detection and resolution, AI ops platforms help organizations to maintain the reliability and performance of their IT systems. And that reduces downtime and improves user satisfaction. And AI ops is particularly beneficial for organizations that are operating at large scale or in complex environments where manual monitoring and troubleshooting are simply impractical. AI-powered solutions streamline SRE operations by automating repetitive tasks and optimizing resource allocation and providing actionable insights to improve decision-making. And by analyzing historical data and identifying trends, AI-powered solutions can predict future system behaviors, enabling organizations to proactively address potential issues before they impact operations. AI-powered predictive analytics can also forecast potential breakdowns or performance bottlenecks, allowing organizations to mitigate those risks. And with AI-powered solutions, organizations can accelerate the detection and resolution of issues by leveraging real-time monitoring and automated remediation capabilities. In fact, by proactively identifying and addressing vulnerabilities, AI-powered solutions can help organizations build resilient system infrastructure that can adapt to changing conditions and withstand unexpected challenges. Now, AI has practical applications across various aspects of SRE. AI-powered solutions automate incident response processes, enabling organizations to detect, triage, and resolve issues more efficiently and effectively. And AI enhances system monitoring capabilities by analyzing diverse data sources, detecting anomalies, and providing actionable insights to improve system reliability and performance. AI-powered predictive analytics algorithms can forecast equipment failures and recommend preventative maintenance tasks, helping organizations to minimize their downtime and extend the lifespan of their infrastructure. And AI enables organizations to forecast future resource requirements based on historical usage patterns and anticipated growth, ensuring that they have the necessary capacity to support business operations without over-provisioning or under-provisioning. And AI-powered solutions augment security measures by identifying potential threats, analyzing user behavior for signs of malicious activity, and automating incident response actions. Now, AI ops streamlines operations by automating routine tasks, reducing manual efforts, and optimizing resource allocation, as we've said. And this enables organizations to achieve more with fewer resources. And by continuously monitoring system metrics and performance indicators, AI ops can help organizations to maintain high levels of reliability and availability. And AI ops enhances security measures by detecting and responding to threats in real time. It even automates routine tasks like monitoring, alerting, and incident response, freeing up human operators to focus on more strategic initiatives. And through predictive analytics, AI ops provides organizations with actionable insights into potential issues and trends, enabling proactive intervention and preventative measures to maintain system reliability and performance. And AIOps enables real-time decision-making by analyzing vast amounts of data, detecting anomalies, and then generating actionable recommendations to resolve issues and optimize operations. And lastly, by integrating disparate data sources and automating cross-functional processes, AIOps streamlines operations across the entire IT ecosystem, improving collaboration, efficiency, and agility. In IT operations, the integration of AI-powered performance scripts has emerged as a really important approach to automate and optimize various processes. Utilizing AI-powered performance scripts enables organizations to automate and optimize various IT operations, and that enhances the efficiency of SRE practices and ensures higher system reliability to deliver improved user experiences. AI-powered performance scripts automate repetitive tasks and then optimize IT operations by leveraging machine learning algorithms to analyze data, identify patterns, and then make informed decisions. In fact, by automating tasks like monitoring, incident response, and maintenance, AI-powered performance scripts can enable SRE teams to focus on strategic initiatives and high-value activities, improving overall efficiency and effectiveness. And AI-powered performance scripts can help identify and address potential issues before they impact system reliability, minimizing downtime and ensuring consistent service delivery to meet the needs of users. And proactively identifying and resolving performance bottlenecks and other issues allows AI-powered performance scripts to contribute to improved user experiences by ensuring that IT systems remain responsive, available, and reliable. Now, automated incident response capabilities can empower organizations to do various things. For example, AI-powered incident response systems monitor system metrics and performance indicators in real time, automatically detecting anomalies and then triggering appropriate response actions to mitigate the impact on users. And in the event of a failed deployment or software update, automated incident response systems can trigger rollbacks to restore the system to a previously known good state, minimizing disruption and ensuring service continuity. And during periods of increased demand or unexpected spikes in traffic, automated incident response systems can automatically scale up resources, like compute instances, memory, or storage, to maintain optimal performance and availability. And AI-powered incident response systems can operate autonomously, making real-time decisions and taking corrective actions without human intervention. And that reduces the time to detect and resolve incidents and minimizes the risk of human error. And at the end of the day, automating incident detection, response, and resolution processes means that organizations can significantly reduce downtime and service disruptions, ensuring uninterrupted access to critical applications and services for users. Which brings us to advanced system monitoring. AI-powered monitoring systems can analyze system metrics and performance data, automatically detecting deviations from normal behavior and identifying potential performance bottlenecks or issues that might impact user experience. In addition to monitoring system performance, AI-powered monitoring systems can analyze user interactions and behaviors to assess the impact of performance issues on user experience, enabling organizations to prioritize response efforts accordingly. And AI-powered monitoring systems can provide comprehensive diagnostics and root cause analysis for performance issues, leveraging things like machine learning algorithms to correlate data from multiple sources and then identify underlying causes quickly and accurately. And armed with real-time insights and diagnostics, organizations can quickly address performance issues and resolve them before they escalate into major incidents. Now, predictive maintenance is a big deal for SREs. Predictive maintenance solutions can analyze historical data from equipment sensors, maintenance logs, and other sources to identify patterns and trends that are indicative of impending failures or performance degradation. And by leveraging machine learning models and statistical analysis techniques, predictive maintenance solutions can predict potential equipment failures with high accuracy and then recommend preventative maintenance actions to address them proactively. And performing maintenance tasks based on those predictive insights rather than fixed schedules means that organizations can avoid unexpected service disruptions and downtime, ensuring continuous operation and optimal performance of critical equipment and systems. Now, capacity planning involves forecasting future demand based on historical data and various other techniques. AI-powered capacity planning solutions analyze historical usage patterns and trends to forecast future demand for IT operations. So that's things like compute, storage, and network capacity. And capacity planning relies on historical data, including past usage patterns and peak loads and growth rates, to inform decision-making and ensure that resources are allocated efficiently. And machine learning models can be used to analyze historical data and identify those patterns that could indicate future demand trends, enabling organizations to make accurate predictions and optimize resource allocation strategies accordingly. Now, By forecasting future demand and allocating resources accordingly, organizations can ensure that they have sufficient capacity to handle expected user demand without experiencing performance degradation or service disruptions. And capacity planning ensures that organizations can scale their infrastructure to handle fluctuations in user demand effectively, maintaining optimal performance and reliability even during peak usage periods. And accurately forecasting future demand and scaling resources dynamically allows organizations to avoid over-provisioning and the associated costs. And finally, enhanced security measures leverage AI capabilities to perform real-time threat detection, analyze data across organizations' IT infrastructure, and ensure system integrity and reliability by proactively identifying and mitigating security risks. AI-powered security solutions monitor things like network traffic, system logs, and user activities in real time to detect and respond to potential security threats, like malware, unauthorized access attempts, and anomalous behavior. And by analyzing data from diverse sources across the organization's entire IT infrastructure, including endpoints and servers and applications and even cloud services, AI-powered security solutions can identify patterns and trends that are indicative of security incidents or vulnerabilities. And lastly, enhanced security measures help ensure the integrity and reliability of IT systems by proactively identifying and mitigating security risks, minimizing the likelihood of data breaches, downtime, and other security-related incidents. In IT operations, the implementation of advanced techniques like root cause analysis and automated optimization can become pivotal for ensuring system reliability and performance. Basically, by leveraging AI-driven approaches, organizations can streamline tasks, analyze real-time data, and enhance overall efficiency to achieve high-performance standards. Now, root cause analysis involves analyzing vast amounts of log data and leveraging machine learning to automate analysis, leading to accelerated diagnosis and resolution of issues. Now, what's super important here is the analysis of large volumes of log data that's generated by various system components to identify patterns and anomalies that are indicative of potential issues. And machine learning algorithms are employed to automate the analysis of that log data, enabling organizations to identify root causes and correlations more efficiently and accurately. And by leveraging machine learning for root cause analysis, organizations can accelerate the diagnosis and resolution of issues, minimizing downtime and optimizing system performance. Now, optimizing service reliability involves automating and optimizing SRE tasks, analyzing real-time data, and managing network traffic routing, and scaling system services to enhance reliability and performance. Now, by automating routine SRE tasks like monitoring, deployment, and incident responses, organizations can improve operational efficiency and focus on strategic initiatives. And real-time data analysis enables organizations to detect performance anomalies and potential issues as they occur, facilitating proactive intervention and ensuring continuous service delivery. And optimizing network traffic routing ensures efficient data transmission and minimizes latency, enhancing the reliability and performance of networked application and services. And scaling system services dynamically based on demand helps to ensure that resources are allocated optimally to meet user requirements, maintaining reliability and performance during peak usage periods. And implementing automated optimization strategies and leveraging real-time data analysis allows organizations to enhance the reliability and performance of their IT services, improving user satisfaction and competitiveness. Now, change management practices aim to reduce the risk associated with updates. Now, change management processes help organizations to assess the impact of updates and changes to infrastructure or applications, reducing the risk of service disruptions and performance degradation. And prior to deploying updates, organizations can analyze the potential impact on system performance, reliability, and security to mitigate risks and ensure smooth transitions. And by carefully planning and testing updates, organizations can minimize the likelihood of introducing new issues or vulnerabilities into production environments, maintaining system stability and integrity. Now, automated load testing and optimization involve dynamically simulating user traffic, testing and optimizing performance under various conditions, and more, all to ensure optimal system behavior. Now, automated load testing solutions simulate realistic user traffic patterns and behaviors, allowing organizations to evaluate system performance and scalability under different load conditions. And by simulating user interactions and transactions, automated load testing tools can help organizations identify performance bottlenecks, optimize resource allocation, and ensure consistent user experiences. And automated load testing enables organizations to identify performance bottlenecks and areas for improvement, allowing them to optimize system configuration and application code for optimal performance. And load testing tools can simulate various conditions like peak loads, traffic spikes, and geographic distribution, enabling organizations to evaluate system behavior under different scenarios and ensure resilience and scalability in those scenarios. And customizing the user experience involves analyzing user data to tailor interactions and optimize server resources. Now, by analyzing user behavior, preferences, and demographics, organizations can gain insights into user needs and expectations, enabling them to tailor the user experience accordingly. And customizing the user experience involves delivering personalized content, recommendations, and interactions based on individual user profiles and preferences, enhancing engagement and satisfaction. And on top of that, by dynamically adjusting server resources based on user demand and behavior, organizations can actually ensure optimal performance and responsiveness, delivering a seamless and efficient user experience. And finally, embracing an AI-driven approach enables organizations to manage and maintain large-scale, distributed systems in smarter, faster, and more efficient ways, serving as a strategic asset for achieving high performance and reliability. AI-driven approaches streamline IT tasks like monitoring, incident response, and maintenance, enabling organizations to operate more efficiently and effectively in dynamic and complex environments. And lastly, by harnessing the power of AI and machine learning, organizations can gain actionable insights, automate routine tasks, and optimize system performance, positioning themselves for success in today's competitive world. AI-powered scripts have become integral tools in IT operations, leveraging machine learning and natural language processing, or NLP, to automate tasks and solve complex issues. Understanding how to evaluate and utilize these scripts effectively is critical for optimizing organizational performance and ensuring your success. Now, AI-powered scripts are programs or code snippets that utilize things like machine learning, NLP, and predictive analytics to automate and solve IT-related tasks efficiently. AI-powered scripts encompass various software solutions, ranging from simple scripts to complex algorithms, designed to automate specific tasks or processes within IT operations. Now, these scripts leverage machine learning algorithms to analyze data, identify patterns, and then make predictions or decisions without explicit programming instructions. And natural language processing, or NLP capabilities, enable scripts to understand and interpret human language, facilitating interactions with users or processing unstructured data like text or speech. Now, by analyzing historical data and identifying trends, AI-powered scripts can make predictions about future events or outcomes, enabling proactive decision-making and problem-solving. And AI-powered scripts automate various IT tasks like system monitoring, troubleshooting, optimization, and even security management. And that improves efficiency and frees up human resources for more strategic activities or value-added activities. Effective evaluation of AI-powered scripts involves assessing defined success criteria, performance metrics, and continuous learning efficacy, as well as cost-benefit analysis, ethical implications, scalability, and even security considerations. Now, establishing clear criteria for success helps to ensure that AI-powered scripts meet the intended objectives and deliver tangible value to the organization. And performance metrics provide quantitative and qualitative measures of the script's effectiveness, including response times, error rates, user satisfaction scores, and a comparative analysis against traditional methods. Now, evaluating how well the AI system learns and adapts over time is going to be important for assessing its long-term effectiveness and problem-solving capabilities. And analyzing the costs associated with implementing and maintaining AI-powered scripts against the benefits that they provide helps to determine their overall value and return on investment, or ROI. And considering the ethical implications of AI-powered scripts like data privacy, bias, and fairness is critical for ensuring responsible and ethical use of AI technologies. And assessing the scalability of AI-powered scripts involves evaluating their ability to handle increasing workloads and adapt to changing business needs without compromising performance or reliability. And ensuring the security of AI-powered scripts involves implementing measures to protect sensitive data, prevent unauthorized access, and mitigate potential security risks associated with AI technologies. Now, defining the success criteria for AI-powered scripts is really important. For example, success criteria related to efficiency focuses on optimizing resource utilization, reducing process time, and improving overall productivity. Accuracy measures the script's ability to generate correct and reliable results, minimizing errors and false positives or even false negatives. Success criteria related to adaptability assesses the script's ability to adapt to changing requirements, environments, and user needs effectively. And scalability measures the script's ability to handle increasing workloads and accommodate growing data volumes without sacrificing performance or reliability. Performance metrics provide quantitative and qualitative measures of the AI-powered script's effectiveness and impact on IT operations. Quantitative performance metrics include response times, error rates, and user satisfaction scores, providing objective measures of the script's performance and user experience. Comparative analysis compares the performance of AI-powered scripts against traditional methods or alternative solutions, highlighting their advantages and areas for improvement. And collecting qualitative feedback from users helps to assess the script's usability, its effectiveness, and alignment with user expectations, providing valuable insights for optimization and even refinement. And finally, continuous learning efficacy involves how well the AI-powered scripts learn and adapt over time to improve its problem-solving capabilities and resilience in dynamic IT environments. Assessing how the script learns from past experiences and feedback to enhance its performance and decision-making abilities over time is important. AI needs to learn. If it's not learning, we have a problem. And lastly, adapting to unforeseen problems means evaluating the script's ability to adapt to unforeseen challenges or changes in user behaviors or shifts in the IT environment, and that ensures its effectiveness and relevance in evolving conditions. The integration of AI-powered solutions in IT systems has become increasingly vital for organizations that are seeking to stay competitive. Now, when implementing AI-powered IT solutions, it's imperative to conduct a thorough analysis of the return on investment, or ROI. And this involves evaluating the monetary benefits expected from the implementation compared to the initial and ongoing costs. And organizations need to assess the tangible and intangible benefits gained from deploying AI-powered IT solutions. And these benefits can include improved decision-making, enhanced customer experiences, and increased operational efficiency, among more. And alongside initial implementation costs, organizations must consider the ongoing training expenses required to ensure employees can effectively utilize AI-powered tools. And continuous improvement and updates are inherent to AI technology, so organizations need to budget for regular software updates to ensure that their AI-powered solutions remain efficient, secure, and compatible. And AI applications often demand significant computational power. Assessing and budgeting for the necessary hardware infrastructure is critical to ensure optimal performance and scalability of AI-powered IT solutions. Now, ensuring ethical and compliance standards are met is obviously important when developing and deploying AI-powered IT solutions. Compliance with data privacy regulations like GDPR and HIPAA as well as others, is really important to protect user data and maintain trust. Organizations need to incorporate robust data protection measures into their AI systems to safeguard sensitive information. Upholding ethical principles in AI development and deployment is critical to avoid unintended consequences or harm. And AI algorithms can inadvertently perpetuate biases based on training data, which can lead to discriminatory outcomes. Implementing measures to detect and mitigate biases throughout the AI lifecycle is really important for promoting fairness and inclusivity. Now, scalability and integration capabilities are key factors for successful AI implementation in IT systems. AI-powered solutions should seamlessly integrate with existing IT infrastructure and software applications to maximize efficiency and minimize disruption. Interoperability ensures smooth data exchange and compatibility across different systems. And anticipating future technological advancements and scalability requirements is critical when designing AI systems. Future proofing involves implementing flexible architectures and scalable solutions that are capable of adapting to evolving business needs and technological developments. Now, addressing security concerns is really important in the development and deployment of AI-powered IT solutions. Conducting vulnerability assessments, quickly identifying security incidents, and implementing robust incident response protocols are essential for safeguarding against cyber threats. Regularly assessing AI systems for your vulnerabilities helps to identify potential weaknesses or security gaps that could be exploited by malicious actors. Vulnerability assessments enable proactive security measures to mitigate risks and strengthen defenses. And quickly detecting security incidents like data breaches or unauthorized access is critical to minimize damage and prevent further exploitation. Implementing robust monitoring and detection mechanisms enhances the organization's ability to identify and respond to security threats effectively. And establishing comprehensive incident response procedures ensures that the organization can quickly and effectively mitigate security incidents. And this involves predefined protocols for containing threats, investigating root causes, and implementing corrective actions to prevent future occurrences. Which actually brings us nicely to continuous assessment. Now, monitoring the efficiency of AI systems involves assessing performance metrics, resource utilization, and overall effectiveness in achieving organizational objectives. Continuous optimization improves efficiency and enhances the value delivered by AI-powered solutions. And evaluating the accuracy of AI algorithms is critical for maintaining reliability and minimizing errors. And AI systems need to be capable of adapting to evolving environments, user behaviors, and business needs. Continuous assessment facilitates adjustments and refinements to ensure AI-powered solutions remain agile and responsive to changing circumstances. And it's also critically important to make sure that your AI systems are being continuously assessed. This isn't a once-in-a-while thing, it should be continuous. And all of this simply helps to make sure that your AI systems and your organization in general are fully optimized. Now, the integration of AI in IT problem solving is experiencing significant growth, with continuous advancements driving digital transformation. Now, the integration of AI technologies in IT problem solving is rapidly expanding, like I said, offering innovative solutions to complex challenges and driving digital transformation across industries. And ongoing advancements in AI research and technology are fueling digital transformation initiatives, revolutionizing business processes and unlocking new opportunities for growth and innovation. And to harness the full potential of AI, organizations need to strategically evaluate and integrate AI-powered tools into their operations. And this involves identifying use cases, assessing implementation feasibility, and ensuring alignment with business objectives. And lastly, while AI offers tremendous opportunities for efficiency and innovation, organizations need to remain vigilant in evaluating AI-driven solutions for potential risks and ethical considerations. The integration of AI-powered solutions in site reliability engineering, or SRE, has revolutionized the way organizations manage and maintain their IT infrastructure. SRE principles focus on optimizing system reliability and performance through a combination of software engineering and operational excellence. And AI-driven approaches enable SRE teams to leverage advanced analytics and automation to enhance system reliability, predictability, and scalability, thereby transforming traditional SRE practices. Hence the emergence of AI in SRE. Now, historically, SRE operations relied heavily on manual intervention and reactive management approaches to address system issues and ensure reliability. However, the emergence of AI has transformed these practices by introducing automation and predictive analytics. AI augments the capabilities of SRE teams by enabling them to analyze large volumes of data and extract actionable insights to improve system reliability and performance. And AI-powered tools and algorithms can enable SRE teams to analyze massive datasets generated by modern IT infrastructures, extracting those valuable insights and then identifying patterns that may indicate potential issues or opportunities for optimization. And leveraging machine learning and predictive analytics allows AI teams to anticipate and mitigate potential system failures or performance bottlenecks before they occur. And AI-driven automation streamlines routine tasks like monitoring, log analysis, and troubleshooting, freeing up valuable time for SRE teams to focus on strategic initiatives and innovation. And by offloading repetitive tasks to AI-powered systems, SRE professionals can dedicate their expertise to more strategic initiatives, like I said. And that includes improving the system architecture, enhancing the scalability, and ultimately optimizing performance. Traditional SRE practices often involve reactive responses to system issues or failures. But with predictive analysis capabilities provided by AI, SRE teams can transition to proactive management approaches, anticipating and addressing issues before they escalate. And AI algorithms excel at identifying subtle patterns and anomalies within complex datasets, enabling SRE teams to detect potential issues or deviations from expected behavior that may indicate some underlying problem or vulnerability. And leveraging historical data and machine learning algorithms means that AI enables SRE teams to predict and preemptively address system failures, performance bottlenecks, or capacity limitations. And by providing actionable insights and predictive capabilities, AI empowers SRE teams to implement preemptive strategies like proactive capacity planning, resource optimization, and preventative maintenance. Now, as I said many times, AI can help with the automation of routine and mundane tasks. AI-powered automation tools can efficiently handle repetitive and time-consuming tasks within SRE operations. So this includes monitoring system health, analyzing logs, and troubleshooting common issues. And by automating those routine tasks, SRE teams can allocate their time and expertise to more strategic and value-added initiatives. And AI-driven automation enables SRE teams to automate their monitoring activities, like analyzing log data for anomalies or errors and troubleshooting common issues without manual intervention. And that leads to faster resolution times and improved system stability. And the automation of those routine tasks through AI-driven solutions improves operational efficiency within SRE operations, allowing organizations to achieve more with fewer resources and reducing the time and effort required to maintain the system reliability. And by minimizing manual intervention and human error, AI-driven automation enhances the reliability, stability, and accuracy of systems. And the cumulative effect of automating routine tasks leads to more reliable and stable systems, because AI-powered solutions can consistently perform monitoring, analysis, and maintenance activities with precision and consistency. AI-powered incident management enhances SRE operations by providing several aspects. For example, data-driven insights. AI-driven incident management systems leverage data analytics and machine learning to provide SRE teams with actionable insights into incident patterns, root causes, and potential resolutions. And AI algorithms can analyze incident data in real time, identifying trends, correlations, and dependencies between different events. And by analyzing incident severity, impact, and urgency, AI powered systems can automatically prioritize incidents based on predefined criteria, ensuring that critical issues are addressed quickly and first. And AI driven incident management tools can suggest potential fixes or remediation actions based on historical data, best practices, and predefined algorithms. And of course, those incident management systems can automate recovery procedures and remediation actions like rolling back changes, restarting services, or reallocating resources. And by automating incident detection, analysis, and response processes, AI driven incident management systems can significantly reduce resolution times. And that allows SRE teams to mitigate the impact of incidents more quickly and efficiently. And proactive incident management facilitated by AI helps to minimize the impact of disruptions on business operations, customer experience, and revenue generation. And on top of all that, AI powered incident management contributes to the resilience of IT infrastructure by enabling proactive problem solving, rapid response to incidents, and continuous improvement based on data driven insights. AI driven analytics tools can analyze historical data on system usage, performance metrics, and workload patterns to identify trends and patterns. And that enables SRE teams to anticipate future demands and plan resource allocation accordingly. And leveraging machine learning algorithms, AI models can forecast future demands with a high degree of accuracy, considering factors like seasonality, growth trends, and anticipated changes in workload patterns. AI powered capacity planning tools provide recommendations for optimizing resource allocation, like adjusting server provisioning, scaling infrastructure components, or reallocating resources based on workload fluctuations and performance requirements. And by optimizing resource allocation and capacity planning, AI driven solutions help organizations to minimize operational costs while maximizing system performance and reliability. And in cloud environments where resource provisioning and scaling are dynamic and elastic, AI driven capacity planning becomes particularly critical. Now, machine learning algorithms empower AI models to learn from experience, feedback, and new data. And that enables them to continually refine their predictive capabilities, enhance their accuracy, and adapt to changing conditions. Now, through a process of iterative learning and optimization, AI models can adjust their algorithms and parameters based on feedback loops and performance metrics and even real world outcomes. And the adaptive nature of AI allows tools and systems to adapt to changing environments, emerging threats, and evolving business requirements, ensuring that SRE operations remain agile, responsive, and effective. And in a fast paced and constantly evolving world of IT, adaptability is, of course, going to be important for success. So, AI driven solutions provide organizations with that flexibility and agility to respond to those changing circumstances. Now, integrating AI powered solutions into existing SRE workflows and infrastructure can pose some challenges related to compatibility, interoperability, and organizational readiness. And that requires careful planning and coordination to ensure successful implementation. And the effectiveness of AI models depends on the quality, relevance, and consistency of the data that's used for training and inference. Developing and maintaining AI models for SRE operations can be complex and resource intensive, and that requires specialized expertise in machine learning, data science, and software engineering. And achieving the right balance between AI driven automation and human oversight is critical for maintaining control, accountability, and reliability in SRE operations. And successfully leveraging AI in SRE requires SRE teams to acquire the necessary skills, competencies, and domain knowledge that's related to AI technologies, data analytics, and machine learning. And finally, integrating AI into SRE operations involves a few very important tasks. For example, AI-powered automation streamlines routine tasks within SRE operations, and that enables teams to focus on strategic initiatives and innovation while improving efficiency and reliability. AI also enables SRE teams to leverage predictive analytics and machine learning to anticipate and mitigate potential issues. improving system reliability and performance through proactive problem solving. And AI-driven incident management tools can provide data-driven insights, automate recovery procedures, and prioritize incidents. That enables faster resolution times and reduced impact and more resilient infrastructure. And by augmenting the capabilities of SRE teams with AI-powered tools and techniques, organizations can empower their workforce to tackle more complex challenges more effectively and efficiently. And lastly, as AI technologies continue to evolve, organizations have the opportunity to explore new applications and use cases for AI in SRE, expanding its role beyond automation and predictive analytics to drive innovation, agility, and competitiveness. IT departments serve as the backbone of modern enterprise operations, and the integration of AI-powered solutions has brought transformative changes, necessitating a commitment to continuous improvement and learning to ensure optimal performance and efficiency. Now, IT teams obviously play a critical role in any enterprise operation. IT departments serve as the foundation of modern enterprise operations, providing essential infrastructure, support, and services to enable business activities and drive innovation. The integration of AI-powered solutions in IT operations has transformative potential, offering capabilities for automation, analytics, and optimization that can significantly enhance efficiency, reliability, and performance. And achieving success with AI-powered solutions necessitates a commitment to continuous improvement and learning, as organizations need to continually adapt and refine their strategies, processes, and skills to leverage emerging technologies effectively. IT Operations Analytics, or ITOA, involves the collection and analysis of data from various IT operations. ITOA aggregates and analyzes data from various IT operations, including network performance, system logs, application metrics, and user interactions to gain insights into system health, efficiency, and performance. And by analyzing IT operations data, organizations can identify bottlenecks, optimize resource utilization, and streamline processes to improve overall system performance and responsiveness. And the insights derived from ITOA enable informed decision-making by providing stakeholders with actionable intelligence on IT system performance, potential issues, and opportunities for optimization. And ITOA enables organizations to preemptively address issues before they escalate into critical problems by detecting anomalies, predicting potential failures, and implementing proactive measures to mitigate risks. Now, ITOA includes the monitoring and analysis of IT system health and efficiency using various technologies. ITOA focuses on monitoring and optimizing IT system health, efficiency, and performance to ensure reliable service delivery and support business objectives. And ITOA leverages a variety of technologies, including machine learning, data analytics, and artificial intelligence, to analyze large volumes of data from diverse sources and extract actionable insights. Now, by shifting from reactive to proactive management practices, ITOA enables organizations to anticipate and mitigate IT issues before they impact business operations, enhancing reliability and minimizing downtime. And leveraging predictive analytics means that ITOA can forecast potential IT issues, like system failures or performance degradation, and that allows organizations to take preventative actions to avoid disruptions. And ITOA helps organizations to optimize IT system resilience by identifying vulnerabilities, improving fault tolerance, and implementing measures to enhance system reliability and availability. Now, traditional IT management practices often involve reactive responses to incidents and issues, and that results in longer resolution times, higher costs, and increased risk of downtime or service disruptions. AIOps represents a paradigm shift towards proactive, predictive IT operations, leveraging AI and machine learning to automate routine tasks, predict potential issues, and optimize system performance in real time. And AIOps combines AI, machine learning, and automation technologies to enable real-time optimization of IT operations, improving efficiency, reliability, and agility while reducing the burden on IT teams. And AI Ops enables organizations to achieve real-time optimization of IT infrastructure and applications by continuously monitoring performance metrics, analyzing data trends, and implementing automated responses to optimize resource allocation and mitigate risks. And by providing actionable insights and predictive analytics, AI Ops enhances decision-making processes and enables stakeholders to make informed decisions, allocate resources effectively, and prioritize initiatives based on business impact and risks. And AIOps facilitates predictive support by proactively identifying and resolving IT issues before they impact anyone else. Now, ITOA provides organizations with valuable insights into IT system performance, user behavior, and operational efficiency, enabling data driven decision making to optimize resource allocation, prioritize initiatives, and mitigate risks. And AI powered analytics tools enhance decision making processes by processing large volumes of data, identifying patterns, and then predicting future trends. And that enables organizations to make informed choices and adapt to changing business environments. And leveraging AI analytics and ITOA insights means that organizations can make strategic decisions related to infrastructure investments, technology adoption, and operational processes, as well as business expansion. And finally, predictive analytics enables organizations to identify and address IT issues before they escalate into critical problems, reducing the risk of downtime, service disruptions, and user dissatisfaction. And integrating AI-powered solutions into IT operations enables organizations to provide round-the-clock support, automate routine tasks, and enhance incident management processes. AI-driven automation and predictive analytics enables organizations to deliver around-the-clock support and proactive maintenance, ensuring continuous operation and minimizing the impact of IT issues on business operations. And by preemptively resolving IT issues and proactively managing system performance, organizations can reduce downtime, improve service availability, and enhance productivity. And lastly, AI ops and AI driven IT operations enable organizations to deliver a seamless and reliable user experience by proactively addressing issues, optimizing performance, and ensuring consistent service delivery across channels and devices. Continuous learning and improvement are obviously essential components of any effective organizational management, and it's particularly true in the realm of IT and AI. Continuous improvement in security and compliance involves staying updated with evolving threats and regulations, implementing best practices, and conducting regular audits and assessments to mitigate risks and ensure adherence to standards. Benchmarking allows organizations to compare their performance against industry standards and competitors, identifying areas for improvement, and set performance targets to drive continuous enhancements of processes and outcomes. Now, investing in employee training, development, and recruitment helps to build a skilled and adaptable workforce capable of meeting evolving business needs and driving innovation through continuous learning and improvement. And collaboration among different departments and teams and external partners promotes knowledge sharing, innovation, and synergies that contribute to continuous improvement in processes, products, and services. And continuous improvement in resource management involves identifying opportunities to streamline workflows, eliminate waste, and optimize resource allocation to maximize productivity, minimize costs, and enhance operational performance. Now, the Kaizen approach emphasizes making small, incremental changes on a regular basis to gradually improve efficiency, quality, and eliminate wasteful practices. Kaizen encourages organizations to adopt a continuous improvement mindset by making small, incremental changes to processes, workflows, and systems on a regular basis, rather than waiting for large-scale overhauls or transformations. And by focusing on continuous improvement, organizations can gradually enhance efficiency and quality in their operations, products, and services, and that can lead to incremental gains and sustained improvements over time. And Kaizen aims to identify and eliminate wasteful practices like unnecessary steps in workflows, inefficient use of resources, and non-value added activities, all of which can help streamline processes and optimize performance. And while individual changes may seem minor, the cumulative effect of continuous improvement efforts can lead to significant improvements in productivity, quality, and customer satisfaction over time. And the Kaizen approach to continuous improvement has been successfully applied across various industries. In the automotive industry, Kaizen principles have been widely adopted to improve manufacturing processes, enhance product quality, and increase production efficiency, leading to better performance and competitiveness. Hospitals and healthcare organizations have implemented the Kaizen philosophy to streamline patient care processes, reducing wait times, minimizing errors, and improving overall service quality and patient outcomes. Kaizen has been instrumental in transforming manufacturing operations by optimizing production processes, reducing waste, and increasing operational efficiency. And in the food industry, Kaizen practices are used to optimize food production processes, ensure product safety and quality, and enhance supply chain efficiency, leading to better compliance with regulations and customer satisfaction. And the Kaizen approach has been applied to various other industries, including retail, hospitality, finance, and technology, to drive continuous improvement in processes, products, and services, all of which can help achieve sustainable business growth and success. Let's get into some real-world examples to demonstrate the effectiveness of Kaizen. Companies like Toyota have successfully implemented Kaizen principles to optimize manufacturing processes, enhance product quality, and reduce waste, leading to increased efficiency, cost savings, and competitive advantages. And as I said earlier, hospitals have adopted Kaizen practices to streamline patient flow, optimize resource allocation, and improve operational efficiency, resulting again in reduced wait times, enhanced patient satisfaction, and better healthcare outcomes. The Kaizen approach can be applied to AI-powered solutions to continuously refine your algorithms, improve models, and more. Organizations can apply Kaizen principles to continuously refine their AI algorithms, optimize parameters, and enhance performance based on feedback and new data, ensuring that their AI models remain accurate, reliable, and relevant over time. And Kaizen encourages organizations to iterate on AI models, incorporating new features, refining architectures, and experimenting with different techniques. And continuous improvement in data quality involves ongoing efforts to collect, clean, and validate data, as well as refine data processing pipelines and algorithms to ensure that AI models are trained on high quality and relevant data sets. And organizations can optimize the deployment and usage of AI-powered solutions by monitoring performance metrics, analyzing usage patterns, and soliciting feedback from users to identify areas for improvement and enhance user satisfaction. Now, Kaizen principles can be applied to streamline AI workflow processes, automate routine tasks, and eliminate bottlenecks to improve overall efficiency, productivity, and agility. And finally, adopting the Kaizen approach in AI-powered solutions involves establishing a routine of regular reviews, addressing small issues proactively, monitoring AI systems' performance metrics, and promoting a culture of continuous improvement. Regular reviews of AI system performance, user feedback, and operational metrics allows organizations to identify areas for improvement, prioritize enhancement initiatives, and track progress towards goals on a weekly basis. And, in fact, by proactively addressing small issues and inefficiencies as they come up, organizations can actually prevent them from escalating into larger problems and improve overall system reliability, performance, and user satisfaction. And monitoring AI systems' performance metrics like accuracy, latency, and scalability enables organizations to assess the effectiveness and accuracy of their AI models. And lastly, promoting a culture of continuous improvement encourages collaboration, innovation, and accountability among your team members, driving ongoing learning, experimentation, and optimization in AI development and deployment processes. Now, to the surprise of exactly no one, ensuring the security of AI-powered solutions is critically important in today's technology landscape. Now, AI-powered solutions have the potential to revolutionize industries, but ensuring their security is obviously critical to success. Now, to realize its full potential, AI systems must be developed and deployed securely to mitigate potential risks and ensure positive outcomes. Secure AI solutions enable organizations to innovate and create novel solutions that address complex challenges, enhance productivity, and improve decision making processes across various domains. And safety and reliability are obviously important in AI systems as they often deal with sensitive data and make critical decisions that impact individuals and organizations. So, building robust, ethical, and effective AI systems requires a comprehensive approach that integrates security, privacy, fairness, transparency, and accountability into the design, development, deployment, and maintenance processes. Now, prompt injection attacks manipulate the input data, or prompts, that are provided to AI models, and that can influence their decision making processes and potentially lead to undesirable or malicious outcomes. And malicious actors might inject harmful or misleading prompts into AI systems to manipulate their behavior, bypass security controls, or exploit vulnerabilities for nefarious purposes, like generating bias or discriminatory outputs. Now, to mitigate the risks of prompt injection attacks, organizations should implement robust input validation and filtering mechanisms to detect and remove malicious prompts before they reach the AI model, ensuring that only legitimate and safe inputs are processed. And by proactively detecting and mitigating prompt injection attacks, organizations can prevent AI systems from generating harmful or inappropriate responses that could compromise data integrity, user privacy, or system security. And of course, controlling data access is super important to safeguarding sensitive information. Limiting data access to AI systems ensures that they only have access to minimum amounts of data necessary to fulfill their intended tasks, reducing the risk of unauthorized access, data breaches, and privacy violations. And organizations should implement robust data access controls, like role-based access control, or RBAC, encryption, and data masking, to restrict access to sensitive data, monitor data usage, and prevent unauthorized disclosure or misuse. And when working with sensitive or private data, organizations need to exercise caution and implement additional security measures to protect confidentiality, integrity, and availability. That includes data encryption, anonymization, and access logging. Preserving data confidentiality is critical to maintaining trust and compliance with privacy regulations, so we need to implement strong encryption, access controls, and data protection measures. And organizations need to comply with privacy regulations like GDPR and HIPAA. And they need to do that by implementing appropriate data protection measures, obtaining consent from data processing, and ensuring transparency and accountability in handling practices. Applying the Open Web Application Security Project, or OWASP Top 10 principles to AI-powered systems can help identify and mitigate common security risks that are posed in AI applications. OWASP is a non-profit organization dedicated to improving the security of software and web applications through community-driven initiatives, resources, and best practices. And the OWASP Top 10 is a list of the most critical security risks facing web applications, providing developers and security professionals with guidance on common vulnerabilities, attack vectors, and mitigation strategies. Now, while the OWASP Top 10 provides valuable guidance for securing web applications, there's currently no dedicated list for addressing security risks specific to large language models, or LLMs, that are used by AI applications. Now, ensuring the ethical and secure deployment of AI systems, including LLMs, requires comprehensive risk assessment, threat modeling, and security testing to identify and mitigate potential vulnerabilities and risks. Researchers and practitioners in the field of AI ethics and security have published studies and guidelines and frameworks for addressing security risks in LLMs, like data leakage, model inversion attacks, and adversarial inputs. And industry organizations and consortia have developed industry-specific guidelines and best practices for securing AI systems, including LLMs, in sectors like healthcare, finance, automotive, and more. Now, data leakage refers to the unauthorized disclosure or exposure of sensitive information that's stored or processed by AI systems. So, this can include personally identifiable information, trade secrets, proprietary data, and more. Model inversion attacks exploit vulnerabilities in AI models, like LLMs, to infer sensitive information about training data or inputs, compromising data privacy, confidentiality, and intellectual property rights. Basically, you ask the AI to tell you how it's built, and then you steal it. Now, adversarial inputs are crafted to exploit vulnerabilities in AI models, causing them to produce incorrect or misleading outputs, which can have serious consequences in safety critical applications, like autonomous vehicles, medical diagnosis, and financial forecasting. And finally, maintaining human oversight is really important for ensuring the ethical use of AI systems, validating its decisions, and more. Human oversight is necessary for making critical decisions, interpreting AI outputs, and exercising judgment in situations where AI systems might lack context, empathy, or ethical reasoning capabilities. And human oversight helps to address ethical considerations and moral dilemmas arising from AI decision making processes. And human oversight also involves validating AI decisions, verifying their accuracy and fairness, and intervening when necessary to correct errors, biases, or ethical violations. Human oversight also provides ethical judgment and guidance to AI systems, ensuring that they adhere to ethical principles, respect human rights, and mitigate potential risks or harms to individuals or society. And lastly, human oversight helps AI systems to recognize and respect boundaries like privacy, consent, and autonomy, preventing them from engaging in behaviors that might violate human rights or ethical norms. Identifying and addressing security vulnerabilities in AI code is critical for maintaining the integrity and security of software systems. AI code may contain vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malicious actors to compromise the security and functionality of the software, leading to data breaches, system downtimes, and other adverse outcomes. Regular code reviews and testing help to identify and fix security vulnerabilities in AI software, ensuring that it remains resilient to potential threats and attacks. And by proactively identifying and fixing security vulnerabilities, organizations can maintain the integrity and security of their AI software, safeguarding sensitive information, protecting intellectual property, and preserving user trust. Now, protecting intellectual property and sensitive information is obviously important to preventing data breaches and intellectual property theft when utilizing AI models. Organizations should avoid sharing proprietary algorithms, datasets, or other intellectual property with public AI models or platforms to prevent unauthorized access, reverse engineering, or exploitation by competitors or malicious actors. Similarly, organizations should refrain from sharing sensitive or confidential information, like customer data, financial records, or trade secrets, with public AI models to minimize the risk of data breaches, privacy violations, and regulatory noncompliance. Now, sharing intellectual property or sensitive information with public AI models increases the risk of data breaches, intellectual property theft, and other security incidents, potentially resulting in financial losses, reputational damage, and legal liabilities for organizations. Hybrid AI models combine different AI methodologies to leverage their respective strengths, enhancing performance, interpretability, and security. Hybrid AI models integrate multiple AI technologies like machine learning, deep learning, and symbolic AI to leverage their respective strengths and address the limitations of individual approaches. And by combining different AI methodologies, hybrid models can leverage the strengths of each approach to achieve more accurate predictions, better interpretability of results, and enhance resilience to adversarial attacks, improving overall system performance and security. And hybrid AI models enhance performance and security by combining complementary techniques like symbolic reasoning for better interpretation of contexts and machine learning for pattern recognition and prediction, resulting in more robust and interpretable AI systems. Now, using high quality and diverse training data is important for ensuring the performance, fairness, and unbiasedness of AI models. Good training data should be of high quality, free from errors or bias, and diverse, representing a wide range of scenarios, contexts, and demographics. High-quality training data improves the performance and fairness of AI models by providing representative samples from all relevant population groups, minimizing biases and ensuring equitable treatment across different demographic groups. And like I said, training data should be unbiased, reflecting the true distribution of inputs and outcomes in the target domain, to prevent the AI model from learning and perpetuating biases or stereotypes that could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. So, diverse and representative training data captures the full spectrum of variation present in the target domain, enabling the AI model to generalize effectively and make accurate predictions across different contexts, environments, and user demographics. And high-quality training data is essential for building accurate, reliable, and trustworthy AI models that can be deployed safely and effectively in real-world applications. Identifying and addressing hallucinations and misleading data is critical for maintaining the accuracy and reliability of AI models. Now, hallucinations refer to false or misleading information generated by AI models, often due to overfitting, insufficient training data, or inherent limitations of the model architecture, which can lead to incorrect predictions or decisions. And organizations should implement robust checks and validation processes to detect and flag hallucinations or misleading data during model training and inference, ensuring that only accurate and reliable outputs are generated and acted upon. And by identifying and correcting hallucinations and misleading data, organizations can improve the accuracy, reliability, and again, the trustworthiness of their AI models. And finally, protecting the AI supply chain involves securing sources of training data, model development processes, and deployment environments to ensure the integrity and security of data and models. Organizations should vet and secure sources of training data to prevent data poisoning attacks, adversarial inputs, or data leakage, ensuring that the data used to train AI models is accurate, representative, and free from manipulation or tampering. Securing the model development process involves implementing access controls, versioning, and auditing mechanisms to track changes, prevent unauthorized modifications, and maintain the integrity and security of AI models throughout their lifecycle. And AI deployment environments should be monitored and secured to prevent unauthorized access, tampering, or exploitation by malicious actors, ensuring that AI models operate securely and reliably in production environments without posing risks to data or systems. And organizations need to ensure the integrity of both data and models in the AI supply chain by implementing encryption, digital signatures, and other security measures to protect against unauthorized access, tampering, or manipulation of critical assets. Trust, fairness, and accountability are fundamental principles that guide the development and deployment of ethical and responsible AI solutions in the IT domain. Now, building trust in AI systems involves ensuring their reliability, accuracy, and transparency, promoting confidence among users and stakeholders in their capabilities and outcomes. Fairness in AI requires addressing biases and ensuring equitable treatment across different demographic groups, minimizing the risk of discriminatory outcomes and promoting inclusivity and diversity. And accountability involves taking responsibility for the design, development, and deployment of AI systems, ensuring that they align with ethical principles, legal requirements, and societal expectations, and mitigating risks of harm or misuse. AI-powered cybersecurity tools enhance threat detection capabilities, enabling organizations to identify and respond to security threats more effectively, but also raise concerns about privacy, transparency, and accountability in automated decision-making processes. And AI-driven optimization algorithms can improve resource allocation and utilization in IT operations, enhancing efficiency and scalability, but also poses challenges related to fairness, transparency, and unintended consequences in algorithmic decision-making. AI technologies enhance user experience through personalized recommendations, natural language processing, and predictive analytics, but also raise ethical concerns related to privacy, consent, and data protection in user data processing and profiling. And the deployment of AI solutions in IT introduces ethical considerations related to trust, fairness, accountability, transparency, and privacy. And that requires organizations to adopt ethical and responsible practices throughout the AI lifecycle. Biases in training data, like sampling bias, label bias, and historical biases, can propagate through AI models, leading to skewed predictions, unfair treatment, and discriminatory outcomes against certain demographic groups. And AI systems may produce discriminatory outcomes like unfair decisions or actions due to inherent biases in training data, model architectures, or algorithmic decision making processes. Mitigating bias and discrimination requires training AI models with diverse and representative datasets that capture the full spectrum of variation and complexity present in the target domain, ensuring fairness, equity, and inclusivity. Now, the lack of transparency in AI decision making processes makes it difficult for stakeholders to understand how decisions are made, evaluate their fairness or bias, and hold responsible parties accountable for their actions. And unclear lines of accountability in AI deployments can make it challenging to assign responsibility for decisions or outcomes, especially in complex, multi stakeholder environments. And transparency and explainability enable stakeholders to trace back decisions to their root causes, identify factors that contributed to harmful outcomes, and then take corrective actions to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. AI systems should be designed to be explainable and transparent, providing insights into their decision making processes, underlying assumptions, and data sources. And that enhances trust, accountability, and understanding among users and stakeholders. And transparency and accountability promote trust in AI systems by providing visibility into their inner workings, enabling users and stakeholders to verify their reliability, their fairness, and their adherence to ethical standards. Now, AI systems often process vast quantities of personal data, including sensitive information like health records, financial transactions, and biometric identifiers, raising concerns about privacy, consent, and data protection. The collection, storage, and processing of personal data by AI systems raises concerns about privacy violations, data breaches, identity theft, and unauthorized access, highlighting the need for robust security measures to safeguard sensitive information. And protecting privacy and data security requires implementing robust encryption and access control measures to secure data in transit and at rest, preventing unauthorized access, tampering, or disclosure. Now, GDPR is a comprehensive data protection regulation in the European Union that governs the processing of personal data, including AI systems, requiring organizations to obtain explicit consent, implement privacy by design and default, and provide data subjects with rights to access, rectify, and erase their personal data. CCPA is a landmark privacy law in California that grants consumers rights to know, access, and delete their personal information collected by businesses, including AI systems, and it requires organizations to disclose their data collection and sharing practices. Now, AI systems need to comply with evolving regulatory requirements and industry standards related to privacy, data protection, transparency, fairness, and accountability to ensure legal compliance. AI automation and robotics may lead to job displacement in certain industries, requiring reskilling and upskilling initiatives, social safety nets, and workforce development programs to mitigate negative impacts and facilitate transitions to new employment opportunities. AI technologies enable unprecedented surveillance capabilities, raising concerns about privacy, civil liberties, and government surveillance, necessitating regulatory oversight, transparency, and accountability mechanisms to safeguard individuals' rights and freedoms. And AI deployments have the potential to deliver significant societal benefits like improved healthcare outcomes, enhanced productivity, and better decision making. But it must be distributed equally and equitably to ensure that all segments of society benefit from technological advancements and innovations. And lastly, organizations policymakers and stakeholders need to work collaboratively to minimize the negative impacts of AI deployments, like job displacement, privacy violations, and social inequalities, while maximizing the positive contributions of AI to economic growth, social welfare, and human well being. Ethical considerations are really important in the design and deployment of AI powered IT solutions. Incorporating ethical design principles ensures that AI powered IT solutions prioritize inclusivity, privacy, and fairness. Prioritizing inclusivity ensures that AI systems are accessible and usable by individuals from diverse backgrounds and abilities, promoting equal participation and opportunities for all users. Embedding privacy into the design process ensures that AI systems protect user data and privacy rights by default, minimizing the risk of unauthorized access, data breaches, and privacy violations. And ensuring fairness in algorithms prevents bias and discrimination in AI-driven decision-making, promoting equitable treatment and outcomes for all individuals regardless of demographic characteristics. Now, continuous monitoring and assessment mechanisms enable organizations to proactively identify and address ethical issues in AI deployments. Conducting ethical audits helps organizations to evaluate the ethical implications of AI systems, identify potential biases or discriminatory practices, and take corrective actions to ensure fairness and transparency. Assessing the social, economic, and environmental impacts of AI deployments allows organizations to mitigate negative consequences and maximize positive contributions to society while promoting ethical and responsible use of AI technologies. And establishing feedback mechanisms enables stakeholders to provide input, raise concerns, and report ethical issues related to AI systems, facilitating transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement in ethical practices. Now, collaboration among stakeholders is really important for developing and implementing ethical AI policies and practices. Engaging diverse stakeholders, including government agencies, industry partners, civil society organizations, and academia, promotes dialogue, consensus building, and collective action on ethical AI issues, promoting shared responsibility and accountability. And collaborating with public and private sector partners enables organizations to leverage resources, expertise, and best practices in addressing ethical concerns, driving innovation, and promoting ethical AI across sectors and industries. And promoting global cooperation and collaboration on ethical AI standards, norms, and regulations promotes harmonization, interoperability, and mutual understanding, promoting responsible AI deployment and minimizing ethical risks on a global scale. Now, education and awareness initiatives play a really important role in promoting ethical AI practices among all of your stakeholders. Providing training and capacity building programs for AI developers, data scientists, policymakers, and other stakeholders equips them with the knowledge, skills, and ethical frameworks necessary to design, deploy, and govern AI systems responsibly. And raising awareness among general public about AI technologies, their potential benefits, and ethical considerations promotes informed decision making. It promotes transparency and builds trust in AI-driven solutions. And engaging policymakers and regulatory authorities in education and awareness efforts helps to shape evidence-based policies, regulations, and guidelines that promote ethical AI adoption, protect user rights, and mitigate risks associated with AI deployments. And of course, adhering to legal and regulatory frameworks is essential for ensuring compliance and accountability in AI deployments. Ensuring compliance with existing laws and regulations like data protection, privacy, anti-discrimination, and consumer protection laws helps organizations to mitigate legal risks and liabilities associated with AI deployments. And advocating for the development of new policies, regulations, and standards specific to AI technologies enables governments and regulatory bodies to address emerging ethical challenges, fill regulatory gaps, and protect societal values and interests in the digital age. Investing in technological solutions enhances the ethical robustness and accountability of AI-powered IT systems. Investing in explainable AI or XAI technologies enables organizations to develop AI solutions that are not only effective, but also provide clear rationale for their decisions and actions, enhancing transparency, interpretability, and trustworthiness. And implementing state of the art security measures like encryption, authentication, and access control ensures the integrity and reliability of AI driven decisions and data, protecting against unauthorized access, manipulation, and tampering. And finally, mitigating ethical concerns requires a proactive and holistic approach that considers the interests of society and individuals. Proactively identifying and addressing ethical concerns throughout the AI lifecycle, from design and development to deployment and monitoring, minimizes risks, it enhances trust, and it promotes responsible AI adoption. And adopting a holistic perspective that considers social, economic, cultural, and ethical implications of AI deployments ensures that AI-powered IT solutions align with societal values, respect human rights, and contribute to sustainable development and well-being. And balancing the interests of society and individuals in AI deployments requires organizations to prioritize ethical considerations, protect user rights, and promote equity, diversity, and inclusion in AI-driven decision-making and outcomes. Continuous monitoring of AI trends provides organizations with insights into the dynamic ecosystem, regulatory changes, cybersecurity threats, and opportunities for gaining a competitive edge. The AI world is constantly evolving with advancements in technology, emerging trends, and new applications, making it essential for organizations to stay updated to remain competitive and relevant in the market. Monitoring AI trends allows organizations to identify emerging technologies, best practices, and innovative solutions, enabling them to gain a competitive edge by adopting new strategies, tools, and approaches ahead of their competitors. And changes in regulatory frameworks and compliance requirements impact the development and deployment of AI solutions, necessitating organizations to stay informed and adapt their practices to ensure compliance with relevant laws and regulations. And AI-powered IT solutions are vulnerable to cybersecurity threats, including data breaches, malware attacks, and adversarial manipulation, highlighting the importance of monitoring trends to identify and mitigating emerging threats and vulnerabilities. And access to timely and relevant information on AI trends enables organizations to make informed decisions regarding technology investments, strategic planning, risk management, and resource allocation, maximizing the impact and value of AI initiatives. Gaining a comprehensive understanding of the AI landscape involves leveraging industry publications, online courses, and webinars to stay updated on the latest developments and trends. Academic and industry journals publish research articles, case studies, and thought leadership pieces on AI topics, providing valuable insights into emerging technologies and trends and best practices in the field. Online learning platforms offer courses, tutorials, and webinars on various AI-related topics, allowing professionals to enhance their knowledge, skills, and expertise in AI technologies, applications, and methodologies. Now, several reputable publications and resources serve as valuable resources for information and insights into the AI landscape. For example, AI Magazine is a peer-reviewed journal published by the Association for the Advancements of AI, or AAAI, featuring research articles, surveys, and reviews on AI theory, applications, and trends. The MIT Technology Review is a leading publication covering emerging technologies, including AI, robotics, biotechnology, and digital transformation, providing in-depth analysis, expert opinions, and industry perspectives on AI trends and developments. And Wired magazine features articles, interviews, and opinion pieces on technology, science, and culture, including coverage of AI innovations, trends, and ethical implications shaping the future of AI-powered IT solutions. And Skillsoft offers online courses, books, and videos on AI, machine learning, and data science topics, providing professionals with flexible learning opportunities to enhance their knowledge and skills in AI technologies and applications. Now, network and community engagement opportunities enable professionals to connect with peers and experts and industry leaders and exchange ideas and stay updated on the latest developments of AI. Attending international conferences and summits on AI, like the Enterprise Generative AI Summit, NVIDIA GTC AI Conference, and Conference on Neural Information Processing Systems, or NeurIPS, provides opportunities to learn from leading experts, participate in workshops, and network with peers from around the world. Industry-specific seminars and workshops focus on AI applications and trends in specific sectors like healthcare, finance, and manufacturing, enabling professionals to gain domain-specific insights and best practices relevant to their industries. And participating in online communities and forums like Reddit communities and the Stack Overflow Q&A platform allows professionals to ask questions, share knowledge, and discuss AI topics with a global community of practitioners, researchers, and enthusiasts. Now, several key conferences and online communities serve as valuable resources for staying updated on AI trends and developments. For example, the Enterprise Generative AI Summit is a premier event focused on generative AI technologies, applications, and best practices for enterprise organizations. The NVIDIA GTC AI Conference is a leading event for GPU computing, AI, and deep learning, showcasing the latest innovations in AI technologies, hardware accelerators, and software frameworks. NeurIPS is a top-tier conference on machine learning and computational neuroscience, attracting researchers, practitioners, and industry leaders from academia and industry to present and discuss cutting-edge research and advancements in AI. And the International Conference on Machine Learning is also a premier conference on machine learning and artificial intelligence, featuring research papers, tutorials, and workshops on a wide range of topics, including deep learning, reinforcement learning, and probabilistic modeling. And Reddit communities like R Machine Learning serve as vibrant hubs for AI enthusiasts, researchers, and practitioners to share news, research papers, and project ideas, as well as practical tips on machine learning, deep learning, and AI-related topics in general. And lastly, Stack Overflow is a popular Q&A platform where professionals and enthusiasts can ask and answer questions on programming, data science, and AI-related topics, providing valuable insights, solutions, and troubleshooting advice from a global community of experts. Utilizing social media platforms and news aggregators can provide a constant stream of updates and insights into the latest developments of AI. Following influential figures in the AI community on platforms like Twitter, now X, and LinkedIn allows for professionals to stay informed about current trends, research, and discussions in the field. And subscribing to news aggregators or content curation platforms provides access to curated content from various sources, ensuring professionals can receive relevant news and updates without overwhelming their feeds. Now, specific platforms and tools can offer tailored content and updates for professionals that are interested in AI and tech topics in general. Following those prominent AI researchers and experts, like Jeffrey Hinton on LinkedIn, provides access to their insights, articles, and updates, keeping professionals informed about cutting-edge research and advancements in the field. And on a similar note, you can also follow tech entrepreneurs like Elon Musk on Twitter, now X. And Feedly is a content aggregator that allows users to subscribe to specific topics, including AI and technology, and receive curated news articles and blog posts from relevant sources, ensuring professionals stay updated on the latest developments and trends. And setting up Google Alerts for specific AI-related keywords or topics sends notifications to professionals whenever news articles or new articles and discussions related to those topics are published online, enabling them to stay informed in real time. Of course, gaining hands-on experience through practical projects, competitions, and collaborations is essential for deepening your understanding and expertise of AI. Engaging in personal AI projects allows professionals to explore new technologies, experiment with different algorithms, and apply theoretical knowledge to real-world problems, promoting creativity and innovation. And participating in hackathons and competitions provides opportunities to work on challenging AI projects, collaborate with peers, and showcase skills and expertise to potential employers or collaborators. And there are various avenues that exist for professionals to gain practical hands-on experience and contribute to the AI community. Building personal AI projects like developing a machine learning model or creating a chatbot allows professionals to apply their skills, explore new technologies, and address specific challenges or interests. Contributing to open source AI projects on platforms like GitHub enables professionals to collaborate with the global AI community, share knowledge, and contribute to the development of cutting edge AI solutions and technologies. And participating in Kaggle competitions provides opportunities to solve real world problems, compete with data scientists from around the world, and learn from top performing models and techniques shared by the community. And joining local or online hackathons allows professionals to collaborate with peers, work on AI projects in a team setting, and gain hands-on experience while tackling specific challenges or themes. And corporate training programs and partnerships offer structured learning opportunities and collaborations for professionals and organizations in the AI space. Now, many companies offer in-house training programs and workshops to upskill their employees on AI technologies, tools, and applications, ensuring that teams have necessary knowledge and expertise to leverage AI solutions effectively. Partnering with academic institutions provides access to cutting-edge research, resources, and talent in the AI field, promoting innovation, collaboration, and knowledge exchange between industry and academia. And collaborating with other organizations and industry partners allows companies to share resources, expertise, and best practices in AI development, deployment, and adoption, driving innovation and accelerating AI initiatives. Now, leveraging corporate training programs and partnerships with educational institutions and industry players can facilitate skills development and innovation in AI. Developing internal AI training programs tailored to the specific needs and objectives of the organization enables companies to cultivate a culture of learning and innovation, empowering employees to develop AI skills and expertise aligned with business goals. Partnering with online education platforms or MOOC providers allows companies to offer flexible, scalable AI training programs to employees, ensuring accessibility and relevance in a rapidly evolving technological landscape. And leading tech companies often collaborate with universities and research institutions to sponsor research projects, providing funding and offer internship opportunities, promoting talent development and knowledge exchange in AI-related fields. And startups and emerging AI companies frequently collaborate with larger corporations through joint ventures, partnerships, or accelerator programs, leveraging resources, expertise, and networks to accelerate growth, innovation, and market penetration. And finally, staying informed and up to date on AI trends requires a proactive and frankly multifaceted approach to navigate the dynamic landscape effectively. Staying informed about AI trends and developments involves leveraging a combination of resources and strategies, including social media, news aggregators, hands-on experience, corporate training, and partnerships to gain diverse perspectives and insights. And the field of AI is constantly evolving with new technologies, methodologies, and applications emerging at a rapid pace, necessitating professionals to stay vigilant and adaptable to navigate changes and seize opportunities in the dynamic world. And taking a proactive approach to staying informed about AI trends involves actively seeking out new information, engaging with the AI community, and continuously learning and upskilling to stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in the field. And lastly, effectively staying informed and up to date on AI trends requires leveraging a diverse range of resources, including social media, news aggregators, hands-on experience, corporate training, and partnerships, and adopting a strategic approach tailored to individual learning styles and career goals. Leveraging AI-powered solutions enables organizations to achieve smarter systems management by harnessing advanced algorithms and predictive analytics. Now, conventional methods of system management are increasingly outpaced by the complexities and demands of modern IT infrastructure. And AI offers a paradigm shift by providing adaptive and agile solutions capable of handling the scale, speed, and intricacies of those systems. Integrating AI into IT operations allows organizations to transform challenges into opportunities for innovation and growth. In fact, by leveraging AI driven insights, organizations can identify bottlenecks, streamline processes, and optimize their workflows. And AI powered solutions contribute to enhanced system reliability by enabling proactive maintenance and predictive analytics. Basically, by continuously monitoring system performance and anticipating potential failures, organizations can preemptively address issues, minimize their downtime, and ensure uninterrupted service. The integration of AI represents a pivotal evolution in IT system management, revolutionizing traditional approaches and catalyzing digital transformation. Now, conducting a comprehensive assessment of current site reliability engineering, or SRE practices, is essential to identify potential areas where AI integration can yield maximum benefits. And this involves analyzing existing workflows, identifying pain points, and assessing the suitability of AI driven solutions. And a thorough review of current SRE operations provides insights into the existing processes, tools, and methodologies that are employed for managing IT systems and services currently. And by understanding the limitations and gaps in the current SRE practices, organizations can identify opportunities where AI can bring significant improvements. So, whether that's automating repetitive tasks, enhancing decision making with predictive analytics, or optimizing resource allocation, AI has that potential. Now, the first step in integrating AI-powered solutions is to gather relevant data from various sources within the IT environment. And this includes data related to system performance, user behavior, application logs, network traffic, and infrastructure metrics, among more. And once that data is collected, it undergoes a process of cleaning and pre-processing to ensure its quality, consistency, and readiness for analysis. And then that formatted data is prepared for training AI models by structuring it into suitable formats, like feature vectors and time series data. This step involves transforming raw data into input features and labels that can be fed into machine learning algorithms for training and inference. And throughout the data collection and preparation process, organizations need to prioritize data privacy and security to protect sensitive information and comply with any regulatory requirements that might apply. And data collection and preparation are iterative processes that involve continuous learning and refinement as new data becomes available and system dynamics evolve. Organizations need to adapt their data collection and preparation pipelines to ensure that AI models remain accurate, relevant, and effective over time. Selecting the right algorithm is obviously critical for addressing specific tasks and challenges in SRE. So whether it's anomaly detection, fault prediction, or capacity planning, choosing the right algorithm is super important. And there's no one-size-fits-all algorithm for SRE applications. Different algorithms have varying strengths and weaknesses depending on factors like data complexity, volume, and noise levels. So organizations need to evaluate a range of algorithms like decision trees, neural networks, vector machines, and more to identify the most suitable approach for their specific use case. And model training involves feeding labeled data into the selected algorithm to enable it to learn patterns, correlations, and relationships. And then that labeled data is tested against unlabeled data to make sure that the model is accurate. A well-trained AI model should demonstrate robustness and generalization by performing accurately on new data that it encounters in real-world scenarios. And this requires evaluating the model's performance on separate validation and test data sets where you already know what the right answer is, and then compare what it says compared to what you know the real answer is. And to validate the performance of an AI model is essential to test it against separate data sets that were not used during the training process. This ensures unbiased evaluation and provides insights into the model's ability to generalize, detect anomalies, and make reliable predictions under different conditions. Integrating AI-powered solutions with existing monitoring and alerting systems enables organizations to leverage the wealth of data generated by these tools to enhance decision-making and automate responses to incidents. And AI-powered solutions enable organizations to analyze real-time data streams from monitoring tools, applications, and infrastructure components to identify patterns, trends, and anomalies indicative of potential issues or opportunities. And based on the insights derived from real-time data analysis, AI-powered systems can automatically trigger alerts or actions to notify stakeholders, initiate remediation workflows, or adjust system configurations in response to changing conditions in real time. And lastly, AI-powered systems continuously learn and adapt to changing conditions by incorporating feedback from new data and user interactions. And this iterative learning process enables the AI models to improve over time, refine their predictions, and adapt to evolving patterns and trends in the IT environment, ensuring that organizations stay ahead of emerging threats and challenges. Implementing AI-driven automation enables the system to respond autonomously to common incidents, reducing manual intervention and accelerating incident responses. AI systems can execute predefined scripts or procedures to address identified incidents or anomalies automatically, and these scripts are designed to perform specific actions like restarting services, scaling resources, or executing remediation tasks. Now, to prevent erroneous actions or unintended consequences, safety checks are implemented within the AI system, and these checks validate the proposed actions against predefined criteria like impact analysis, risk assessment, and compliance requirements. Validating the accuracy of AI models is essential to ensure reliable and effective responses to incidents. And this involves comparing the model's prediction or outputs against ground truth data or human judgment. In addition to accuracy, it's critical to verify that AI-driven responses are both effective and safe. And this involves evaluating the impact of automated actions on system performance, user experience, and business operations. Simulations are usually conducted to validate the overall system behavior and performance under various simulated conditions or hypothetical scenarios. And by running simulations, organizations can test the robustness, scalability, and resilience of their AI-driven SRE systems. Validation metrics are used to quantify the performance and effectiveness of AI outputs, like accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and error rates. And these metrics all provide objective measurements of the model's performance and accuracy. Deploying AI-driven SRE solutions in a staged rollout allows organizations to mitigate risks, validate performance, and gather feedback incrementally. Now, AI models should possess the capability to adapt and improve over time as they process new data and encounter new scenarios. And this adaptive learning process enables AI models to refine their algorithms, update their internal parameters, and improve their performance based on that feedback from real-world interactions and experiences. And regular updates are super important to keep AI models relevant and effective in dynamic and evolving environments. And continuous monitoring and tracking of AI models are obviously necessary to identify when retraining is going to be necessary due to changes in data patterns, performance degradation, or shifts in business priorities. But there are some challenges to be aware of. Data privacy concerns come from the collection, storage, and processing of sensitive information within AI-driven SRE systems, and organizations must adhere to data protection regulations, implement privacy-preserving techniques, and establish robust governance frameworks. Ensuring the accuracy and reliability of AI models is a persistent challenge in SRE operations, given the complexity and variability of IT environments. So organizations need to deploy rigorous validation and testing procedures, leverage diverse datasets for training and evaluation, and continuously monitor and fine-tune their models. And the rapid pace of technological innovation, particularly in AI, And the evolution of IT infrastructure in general introduces challenges related to scalability, adaptability, and interoperability. Organizations need to stay abreast of the emerging technologies, trends, and best practices. And compliance with privacy laws and regulations like GDPR and HIPAA pose significant challenges for AI driven SRE operations, particularly regarding data collection, processing, and sharing practices. So, organizations need to establish robust data governance frameworks, implement privacy enhancing technologies, and simply ensure transparency and accountability. Maintaining the accuracy and reliability of AI models over time requires proactive monitoring, continuous evaluation, and adaptive learning mechanisms. And as IT environments and business requirements evolve, organizations need to adapt their AI models and processes accordingly to ensure alignment with changing objectives, priorities, and constraints. Now, training SRE teams on new AI powered tools and processes is important to facilitate successful adoption and integration within your organization. And this involves providing comprehensive training programs, hands on workshops, knowledge sharing sessions, and more. And managing change in workflows is critical to ensure smooth transitions and adoption of AI driven SRE practices across the organization. And this involves identifying key stakeholders, communicating the rationale and benefits of AI integration, and addressing concerns and resistance to change. Now, rather than implementing radical changes all at once, organizations should also adopt a gradual approach to introduce AI driven changes incrementally and iteratively. And this phased rollout allows teams to acclimatize to the new tools and processes and methodologies gradually, gather some feedback, and address issues or challenges in a controlled manner. And providing resources and support for SRE teams is essential to empower them to effectively leverage their AI technologies in their day to day operations. And this again includes training materials, documentation, tools, and technical support. Continuous monitoring of AI functionalities is necessary to ensure optimal performance, reliability, and effectiveness of AI driven SRE solutions. And this involves tracking key performance indicators like response times, accuracy rates, and proactively identifying and addressing anomalies, errors, and performance degradations. Adjusting AI models based on performance feedback is also essential for optimizing their accuracy, relevance, and generalization capabilities over time. And this iterative process involves analyzing model outputs, collecting feedback from users and stakeholders, and identifying areas for improvement. Now, incorporating evolving requirements into AI models ensures their alignment with changing business objectives, operational priorities, and technological advancements. Integrating AI into SRE operations is a multifaceted process that requires careful planning, coordination, and execution across various functional areas and organizational levels. And careful planning is super important to ensure the successful integration of AI into SRE operations while minimizing risks and maximizing benefits. And this involves conducting thorough assessments of current processes, infrastructures, and capabilities, defining clear objectives and success criteria. And thoughtful execution involves translating strategic objectives and plans into actionable initiatives and deliverables while mitigating potential risks, challenges, and dependencies along the way. And continuous improvement is obviously important to optimize the effectiveness, efficiency, and resilience of AI driven SRE operations over time. And this involves collecting feedback, analyzing performance metrics, identifying opportunities for enhancements, and iteratively refining processes, algorithms, and workflows. And lastly, by integrating AI into SRE operations, organizations can enhance system reliability, availability, and performance by automating repetitive tasks, predicting and preventing incidents, and optimizing resource allocation and utilization. In this demo, we're going to explore how we can use an AI automation workflow to get better performance in our IT operations. Now, to do that, we're going to use the service called Make. Now, Make is an online AI automation service, and I've already signed into Make in my browser. So let's take a peek at how we could create an AI automation workflow. Now, first, Let's go ahead and click on Templates in the left-hand menu. Perfect. Now, when you create a workflow using Make, you can create all sorts of different workflows that do all sorts of different things. And you can do that by hand, or you can start from a template. Now with Make, there's a series of public templates that you can use to get yourself started pretty quickly. And when we browse through the list of public templates, we can see all the different things that we could potentially do. For example, right at the top of the screen, we can see that we can create a Google Calendar event based on Trello cards. Or we can automatically upload email attachments to an FTP server that we provide. We can even connect to Facebook and Telegram, and as we scroll through, we can see that we can collect information from weather apps and then send them to Telegram. We can connect to our Android devices, and on and on and on. Now, what we want to do in this demo to make things a little bit easier for us is we're going to actually create a scenario, which is an AI workflow, based on one of these templates. But before we do that, it's worth understanding what it is that we're seeing here with these templates. Now, keep in mind that our objective is to create an AI automation workflow that's going to help us with our IT operations. Now, when you think of an IT operation, there's all kinds of different things that you can do. And quite often, we're talking about doing operational things. Now, this could be managing emails, it could be managing calendar events, and it could be managing servers and the actions that you perform on those servers. Whatever it might be, there's likely to be a public template that can help you with that. And if not, there's at least all of the different components and connections that you can create to your various services to be able to perform those workflows. Now, the reason we want to create a generic workflow to facilitate this demonstration is simply just to show how a workflow works and how you might be able to configure it using a service like Make. So what I want to do in this particular demo is actually create a workflow that will help us to understand how those workflows work. So what I'm doing is I'm going to scroll down until I find the template called Parse JSON from HTTP Request Basic. Now, this is about the most generic template that we can use, but it helps to demonstrate the components of a workflow and how each of those components can connect together. So let's find that item and then click on it. Perfect. So now I'm being shown a screen that gives me more information about the template that I've selected. Now, the template that I've selected is called Parse JSON from HTTP Request. And the purpose of this particular AI workflow is to connect to an HTTP endpoint, collect some JSON from that HTTP endpoint, and then convert it to an actual JSON object that we could then push downstream. So you can imagine a more complicated workflow that would collect some data that we need, normalize it to some sort of standard, and then transmit it to another module that can then perform actions. A good example of this would be to connect to a weather app, collect some weather information, and then transmit it to another endpoint that could do something based on whatever the weather happens to be. Now, at the bottom of the screen, there's a green button called Start Guided Setup. So let's go ahead and click on that button. Perfect. So now we've created a scenario, or at least we're in the process of creating a scenario. And remember that a scenario is an AI automation workflow. Now we know that this particular scenario only has two items in it, two components. And the first component is the HTTP request itself, and then the second component is the JSON parser. So the first thing that we need to do is define which endpoint that we're going to collect JSON from. Now the good news is that the HTTP endpoint that we have selected here is already configured for us by the template that we selected. And in this case, we can see that we're going to go to a jsonblob.com endpoint to collect some JSON. In fact, let's copy that endpoint, open up a new browser window, and then browse to that particular endpoint. Perfect. So what we're seeing at that endpoint is a simple JSON object that says, greeting, hello. Or rather, this is a JSON output. It's not necessarily a JSON object. Obviously, that's what it looks like to us when we're looking at it on the screen, but that's not necessarily what we're going to get back. We're going to get JSON as a string. So let's go back to our make service. So let's say we're satisfied with the endpoint that we're going to connect to, and we can click Continue. Next, we're being asked to configure our JSON parser. And in this case, the input for the JSON parser is, of course, the HTTP module that we just went to. And then it's going to create a JSON string with the data that it collects. So this is good enough for us, so we're going to go ahead and click Continue. And now our scenario is created. So let's verify it. All we have to do to verify that scenario is simply run it. So let's go ahead and click on the Run Your Scenario button on the right-hand side of the screen. Perfect. So now Make has gone off and run our scenario. And at the bottom of the screen, we're seeing what the results of that was. The request was accepted, and it is waiting for the server. The scenario was initialized, finalized, and then the run was completed. It took no time at all, which is exactly what we would expect given the simplicity of this workflow. So how do we know it worked? Well, above each of our components, you'll see the number 1. And that number helps us to understand the output of each of our particular modules. So let's go ahead and click on the 1 above the JSON module. Perfect. So here we can see that the input for the module was that JSON string that we were collecting from the HTTP module. And at the bottom, we can see that our output is the actual JSON object that we have now created. So there you have it. In this demo, we explored the Make tool and how we might be able to use it to create AI automation workflows. Great job! In this course, we've examined using AI-powered scripts to enhance IT support and SRE operations and tasks such as server monitoring and log analysis. And we did this by exploring using AI-powered monitoring scripts, creating AI-powered solutions and using AI-powered performance scripts, analyzing AI-powered scripts, evaluating AI-powered solutions and continuous improvement and AI-powered solutions, implementing secure AI-powered solutions, considerations for ethical AI-powered solutions, monitoring AI-powered IT solution trends, and integrating AI-powered solutions and AI automation optimization.